Get ready for two of the biggest future stars in WWE.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 426 pounds, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, A-Town Down Under.
A-Town Down Under is, well, they're certainly full of themselves.
Oh, they have every right to be. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory won the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania.
Have held the tag team titles, also plenty of singles accolades for both men.
I have a feeling there are plenty more titles in their future. WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
And Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary.
And their opponents, accompanied by Liv Morgan, at a combined weight of 370 pounds. The NXT Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms. These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from.
The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place.
A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day.
We got the bell, and it's go time for A-Town Down Under. If there's a tag team that loves admiring their own handiwork, it's them.
Theory and Waller are incredible athletes who do not need to taunt the WWE Universe and berate opponents, but their devious minds act as one.
Waller and Theory put every team in WWE on notice. Well, they better be ready for this matchup tonight.
But I have to imagine they're in for a hellacious fight against the Judgment Day. This group knows how to punish you inside the ring and can be a nightmare opponent for even the most seasoned competitors.
Yeah, even if you don't like them, you can't deny Judgment Day is stacked when it comes to raw talent. They are a very well-rounded group that has an answer for just about anything you could throw at them. Propped up in the corner.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Oh, man, the neck breaker. Way to avoid that. What a headbutt.
Got them off their feet here.
Thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Drops the hammer
right on the lower back.
Oh. And Theory able to adapt.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Brought down with a DDT. There he gets fended off. Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
Mudhole stomping. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
Big punch finds its mark. Just stomping every single part of his body.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
And he gets directed into the corner.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, line drop kick. Boot right to the throat. Oh, look out. From J.D. McDonough.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Shoulders down. This might do it.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
And he turned it around.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
And he tosses him back in now. Tossed back into the ring. JD for the win. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, and Theory fights back. Totally helpless at the moment.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
And back elbow creates separation.
Being set up in the corner for something.
And that holds Theory back. Tearing down the leg now.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Waller making perfectly clear he's not stepping back. Overhead kick finds the mark.
Theory looking for a win in the now with
A-Town down. Can Theory put it away here?
Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
unbelievable kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
And Theory clearly thought he had it there. He might have to consider a new strategy at this point.
Oh, draping double axe handle.
Soul kick.
Overhead kick finds the mark. Oh, made him pay with a ring across the eyes.
Oh, big uppercut. And fans' ruthlessness being called into question after that attack.
Solid results on that one for Waller.
Balor has him in the drop zone.
Vicious headbutt.
Oh, man. Ooh, lands an elbow.
Listen to the impact. Finds the roll up.
Gets to the rope and the ref stops the count.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Oh! Hesitation, drop kick. Byron, I think Finn Balor's due for a little target practice.
Oh, you're not lying. Here he comes.
Drop kick.
Working to neutralize that arm.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Well, I guess when you're told you're the guy, you start thinking you're the guy because Theory is looking cocky as
Now they're looking for a lift-off. Does that finish Waller for good?
saw it coming. It counters it. No. Somersault plancha.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell. Big forearm.
A steady stream of moves taking out Waller.
But Grayson can't let this flourish derail him.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage,
Finn's shoulders are down. Kick out before the count.
no time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
And he retaliates.
Momentum going back to Grayson's corner.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Grayson.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. A defiant kick out after one.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Uh-oh.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, Balor with the counter. This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. From the top. Double stomp. Finn got all of it. The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game.
Oh! Oh! He's going for the cover.
For the win. And referee cuts off the count in one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Balor in full control of his opponent. Setting up. Shotgun drop kick.
And Balor's attack gets cut off.
And down for the count.
Definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned.
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you.
Look at this. Somersault plancha to the floor.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
On the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Boom. Bam. Boom.
Theory expected that. Fought back with a punch.
Looking to end this. The schoolboy.
Getting out of harm's way.
Basement drop kick. Stops that offense from connecting.
No. Somersault plancha to the floor. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
Yeah. Attempting the DDT and
Clothesline. The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
these superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
And that blow has him wavering.
I expect the tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Oh, what a strike to the back. Up on their shoulders, electric chair.
Oh my goodness! Into a German?
We could see a count out here. Punch right in the head.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Vulnerable situation for him. And oh my God! Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
And the knee. Oh! From the top. Double stomp. McDonough unleashing. Put him away.
Scores the win. What a great team.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and J.D. McDonough, the Judgment Day.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
Well, 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 look what happened. Talk is cheap. Waller and Theory were humbled here tonight.
Well, this is going to sting for a while. Stellar in-ring intellect and tremendous style were just not enough to get the job done. Veni, Vidi, Vinci.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci!
This is peak physical condition. Giovanni Vinci honed himself in the gym.
And Vinci loves to flaunt it. Thinks he's everything an in-ring talent should be.
Oh, it's hard to disagree. He's the ultimate mix of style and substance.
Vinci says he has a relentless drive. Time to prove it.
He'll prove it, and do it with style.
Here comes Apollo Crews.
A man who has evolved to his purest form.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
A former United States champion, won the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania, but Crews was still struggling to find himself.
Yeah, but now that Crews has found himself, all of WWE is on notice.
Apollo Crews is an impressive competitor. He's held some big championships, too.
Apollo Crews has retooled himself. He's now rejuvenated and eager to compete.
He just has to push himself to the next level.
Here's the bell, and this match is on with Apollo Crews.
Picture perfect crucifix.
Oh, great takedown.
Into the cover. He's really trying to rush this match.
Ooh. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Stiff kick.
Boom. Good defense from him.
Good defense there.
Oh, a big boot. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Beautiful, standing shooting star.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Getting set up in the corner now.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Apollo.
Apollo Crews is often referred to as a five-tool player, Corey. How do you approach such a...
He's got him down. This could be it.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
So resilient. Picture perfect drop kick.
And Giovanni's resolve might be wavering here.
Middle row. Oh, strong impact. And does not get it. Half kick right on point. Crews escapes the attack. And he avoids what was coming.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Good check.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Let that powerful attack be a lesson to anyone who thinks about getting in Apollo's way.
Gut wrench. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
And he slides him back to the mat. Apollo looking to take to the sky.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
That gets reversed on Apollo. What a reversal. That's what they call it, a hot shot. I think he's totally gassed.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Oh, look who's on his way. A bit confusing as well, but no confusion now. He knows he's here.
The distraction.
Up top. Death Valley driver by Vinci.
And Apollo's laid out.
Oh, kick out at two.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Guys, this is what makes Apollo so devastating.
Yeah, the ability to quicken the pace. This is where Apollo thrives. He's trying again. One-handed spine buster by breaks tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
This might end it here. Cruz for the win. Apollo Crews wins. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Apollo Crews.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same results each time. They got lucky here. Behold the Nigerian giant. An absolute colossus. When it comes to Omos, there is no preparing, just brace for impact.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian giant,
Just look at the size of the Nigerian giant, a man who weighs over 400 pounds.
Yeah, Omos has proven to be too big for just one brand.
And it seems like he's only getting bigger.
Gentlemen, just take a look at the size of this behemoth.
It is a scary, frightening sight looking up at a man the size of Omos. Adonis has arrived, and he is ready to set it off.
And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashante the Adonis.
A veteran of the United States Army, a college football standout, this Adonis is one tough dude.
Yeah, definitely a man who is ready for combat.
He's a man on a mission, Cole.
This is completely uncalled for.
That doesn't matter now. We got a fight on our hands.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And now he's going to the top rope.
From the top.
Nobody home. What an impact. Looks like the referee is getting frustrated trying to get them to bring it to the ring. And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
Corey, any tips for Ashante the Adonis in this one? Anything you think Ashante needs to hone in on?
From behind, schoolboy. Shoulders down for the win.
And the kick out.
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt.
Gosh. Oh, and fights back. That'll put the Adonis' toughness to the test.
And Omos punished him with that power.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Oh! Imagine getting that look from Omos and deciding you actually want to keep going.
Glad it's not me.
Down to Omen and a double axe handle smash. Oh, a knee! Lights out. Got him in the corner now. Ooh, what an elbow. A barrage of elbows over and over again.
Just going all out with every blow.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
What a display of strength here. What punishment being dealt from Omos.
Alarms must be going off in Adonis' head now. Saw it coming and avoided it. And Ashante evades that.
He answers right back. Boy, European uppercut.
Omos looking to end this.
Choke slam.
Just a raw display of power from Omos with a jackknife choke bomb.
Makes the
Ashante
counter.
won't come back from that.
That's it. Omos able to score the win. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, the Nigerian Giant, Omos.
Ashante the Adonis simply couldn't pick up the win.
Omos showed up big in this one, as always.
Mark your calendar. We are now in the age of the Nigerian Giant.
The fast and electric Cedric Alexander.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
A man with C4 in his hands, rocket launchers in his legs, a truly dynamic competitor.
He first turned heads as a cruiserweight. Hit another gear in the hurt business, and now he's on the rise.
Yeah, Cedric Alexander is a very accomplished competitor. The Dragon has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
And his opponents, first representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Dragon Lee, one of the best new luchadors to hit the world of wrestling.
A main event talent in Mexico and Japan, he honors his heritage and blazes his own trail.
Yeah, since joining WWE, he's already made a name for himself.
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
American-made and American tough. This is a match he's crazy.
Triple threat, always a challenging matchup for any superstar. Taking part in this one, we have Cedric Alexander, Dragon Lee, and Chad Gable.
Always a feeling out process in the early going to a triple threat. You want to gauge your distance. You want to know just how much real estate you can have to yourself. You don't want to be the first one targeted because things can snowball against you quickly. Flexing their technical acumen. In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Hooked up. Ah, shit breaker. Schoolboy tried to put this one away.
And he gets the shoulder up.
He ain't getting paid by the hour.
And Dragon is all business now.
Coming back from the outside now. And there was some force on that move.
Beautiful tandem drop kick.
Oh, helping him out with a leg drop. Temporary alliance, but you really shouldn't count on anyone but yourself in this kind of situation.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
And looking for an arm submission.
And escaping the Fujiwara armbar.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Bringing out that.
Sent to the outside. Not going to be alone for one.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Had the wherewithal to counter Dragon. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. Absolutely planted.
Oh, man, drop kick.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
You gotta wonder, and I think we just might see.
The Fisherman Buster.
Cedric with a game ender.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Still not over. Gable is still in this. How the heck did he kick out?
Lesson number 1 from the Alpha Academy is tenacity. That's how.
I don't think I've ever seen Alexander so frustrated. He thought he had this in the bag, and now he has to be considering a new strategy.
Oh, predicted what was coming. I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Shoulders up before 2.
Wow, I thought this was over. Elusiveness from Gable.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Wow, what a spelling. And Cedric is now fighting to his pace.
This is Cedric at full throttle.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting it up. Operation Dragon. Does Cedric have any fight left?
for Dragon Lee. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Dragon Lee!
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
We knew these three would put on a show, but I do not think anyone predicted just how intense this match would be.
I think one man did, and it's the one currently celebrating his win.
The final testament is here, ready to decimate the opposition.
This group specializes in sneak attacks and sowing distrust.
Anything to spread the testament.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Gentlemen, what we are witnessing here is a crusade for total power.
And they will go to any length to knock off a target.
The Final Testament on a mission to cause widespread harm and leave WWE in ruins. Tonight for the Final Testament, the mission statement is to carry out a vision using sinister mind games and brute force.
Well, they not only want to win, they want to crush the spirits of their opponents.
Well, they consider each win a new opportunity to indoctrinate more members of their cult.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The man once known as the Chosen One, always doing what he can to claim and prove he deserves a top spot in WWE.
Well, Drew has reached the mountaintop and knows how good that rarefied air can be. And he will do
Oh! Wait a minute.
a cleverly...
Not going to wait for the bell in this one.
I can't believe this is happening. There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
Striking at will. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
What a way to get out of that one.
What a headbutt.
Oh, he flips that around. A bit of a difference in style between Karrion Kross and Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, Cole, the MMA background of Kross clashing with the hard-hitting, powerful approach of Drew McIntyre. It's hard to say which one has the strategic advantage. It might just be a question of who finds the most room to unleash their style of offense.
The arm getting pummeled.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Boot to the stomach. The Kimura lock cinched in.
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does.
Sharp knee. Looks like Karrion's feeling it.
He gets out of the way.
Vicious knee.
Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, Karrion reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Just look at Kross gain the momentum in this one.
And when Kross is going like this, you know you're in immediate danger. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Sharp punch. What a punch.
That catches Kross looking.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. A second gut-wrench suplex. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
You asked what TikTok meant, Saxton? There it is. Karrion Kross looking to deliver. A final prayer!
Will Kross make it pay off?
That might have put it away. 2. No, he beats the count.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down. Wait a minute, setting in.
And the ropes providing a bit of safety here. Punches and elbows. One after another. A non-stop assault from Kross here.
Just abject ruthlessness coming from Karrion Kross.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Karrion finally creates some more offense for himself.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Hoisted up high here. Down on the windpipe.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Wow!
And here we go. And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Oh, a timely counter by Kross.
Oh, and into the turnbuckle he goes.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it. Suplex.
Karrion Kross with the final prayer.
Can that finish McIntyre?
Ooh, right to the arm.
Karrion Kross.
With the Doomsday Saito.
Shoulders down. Karrion Kross might have it.
This is why ring awareness is your friend. The pin attempt undone by proximity to the ropes. Dangerous position for the referee there.
Karrion Kross and Drew McIntyre are proving there is nothing that will stop them from settling this score.
Brutality from the opening bell. This match.
Karrion Kross.
The final trick. Rolled it out one more time.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
Time finally ran out for Drew McIntyre as Karrion Kross walks away the victor here tonight.
You can fight as hard as you want, but in the end, time will always catch up to you. That's a lesson Drew McIntyre won't soon forget.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
The EST of WWE.
And her partner from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
Here comes the submission magician.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
This woman will tie her opponent up in knots.
You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Well, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
Well, I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets her sights on.
Prepare yourselves.
Here comes Zoe Stark.
A superstar who is as tough as she is dangerous.
And accompanied by Sonya Deville, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
PFC, Pure Fusion Collective, in action here tonight. A team that claims to be fighting for dominance, fighting for every opportunity that people tried to take away from them.
Yeah, there's definitely a chip on the shoulders of PFC, Michael. And it's only made each member even more dangerous, which I didn't even think was possible.
Yeah, the way the members of PFC carry themselves, this is a team you absolutely have to watch your background.
And as their opponents, you need to cut the ring in half. You're facing a team with great synergy. Keeping them apart will be essential to success.
Isolation is certainly a key to neutralizing any great tag team.
Yeah, Baszler had it scouted. Unloads a shot to the boom! Oh, straight forearm. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Belair to build upon. Vicious arm stomp.
Woo-wee.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Oh, bang! Oh, from the rope. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. Oh, and a forearm smash.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Oh!
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Taking out the knee.
A steady charge here from Belair.
Bianca's at full throttle.
Set right into the corner.
Clothesline.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. And Belair gets beat to the punch.
Countering each other again and again.
With the glam slam. Boom. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Uppercut. Going for the win. She kicks out with force.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Ooh.
Oh, man.
Oh, that'll rattle you. Ripping their opponent up from the canvas, and
It's a torture rack.
Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter, and a great break. She gets put in the corner. Cargill responds.
both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
And saw what was coming there.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold.
Oh, what an uppercut. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
She makes the tag.
Well, what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Ouch.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Kick right to the body. Maneuver there. She fights her shoulder up before one.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Spiked.
She had that scouted. Elbow drop. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
She's had a lot thrown her way already. And she saw that coming from Zoe.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jaded. Cargill stamping an end to this. Cargill was waiting for that. After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded.
Lights out for Baszler. She's done.
I think that's it. That must be it.
Partner gets tagged in.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Able to counter that with a well-placed knee. Oh!
Belair now trying to capitalize.
Ooh.
Oh, an apron slap.
Disrespectful.
Oh, straight forearm.
Brutal face buster.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. Belair with a standing shooting star. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And a kick out right away.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Carried into jump. Bianca Belair. Belair into a kiss of death.
Will Belair close this out? Beautiful. Right into the cover.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
here are your winners, the team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
It may not be cool to play by the rules or treat every single opponent with respect, but they don't care.
Hey, the WWE Universe sounds like they think it's cool.
Agreed. It is cool.
What you just said was powerfully uncool.
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
And her opponent, from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Allie Shawn Fox.
Talk about an intense competitor. This superstar doesn't have an off switch.
Nobody has an off switch, Saxton. Trust me, if you had one, I'd have hit it a long time ago.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
Do you guys have any expectations for this superstar as this match gets underway?
Yeah, I expect to see a side of her that we've only seen glimpses of. I'm talking about her mean streak really coming to the forefront.
She certainly has that malicious side of her, and it could be extreme. Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! She kicks out before one.
She was hopeful going for the pin there. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
A quick reversal from her.
Turns that away.
Oh, drop kick.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Forearm.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Thesz press, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Somersault leg drop.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Oh, impact to the stomach. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp. My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
The damage is starting to affect her. Momentum is completely with her right now.
Have to admire what she's accomplished with her last few attacks. Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Boom! The arm taking the brunt of that.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. That's it. It's over.
Looking for the pin. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Shawn Fox.
Impressive victory from bell to bell.
Definitely a cause for celebration. What an impressive victory. Six feet of raw power.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Finn Balor from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We're the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster. She is the top gaijin of the women's division.
Blair Davenport ready to take down her next victim.
And her opponent from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Davenport's an incredibly powerful woman who has an undying desire to inflict pain. I hope this woman's ready. There is no easy path to victory against the biggest powerhouse in women's division history, Raquel Rodriguez.
That's the bell, and singles action is underway. Raquel Rodriguez looking fired up and ready to compete.
And don't let the smile fool you, people. There is nothing nice about being in the ring with Raquel Rodriguez. This 6-foot-tall powerhouse packs one hell of a punch, so the last thing you ever want to see is her charging directly at you.
Yeah, Corey, but it's also inevitable when you're in the ring with Raquel. She's coming for you, and she's coming full force.
And Blair Davenport is as intense in the ring as she is out of it.
She's competed all over the world, earning many massive victories. Now Blair plans to stand tall once again, and she has no problem doing whatever it takes to do so.
Oh, right to the jaw!
She managed to avoid that offense. Locking up.
Strong shove there. Oh, what an enziguri right in the ear.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
The competitor in Davenport coming through here. When taking on the intimidating Blair Davenport, it is critical that you show no fear. Davenport will pounce on any crack in your mental armor, so this is no time for hesitation or timidness.
Good point, Corey. The Twisted Davenport does love to play mental games. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Ooh, tough with the suplex.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, what a quick answer. Torture rack. Neck breaker.
Knee right on target.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
She's got something in mind here.
Blair reverses. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Piercing the throat.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez.
Blair Davenport potentially looking to end this.
Bullseye. Ruthless attack by Blair Davenport. No holding back.
Showing no regard for her competition as she chases after the win.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Just toss their opponent.
And Davenport perhaps struggling to keep up there.
This is how Rodriguez
From the top.
Whoa, look out. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Look at this. Go
Up high. Oh, drop. Might have her shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
What a match. Blair's looking absolutely powerless.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
One counter met by another.
elbow. Puts an end to that.
Ouch. Caught her.
Stops the kick.
These two have learned each other so well.
Oh, straight forearm. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Roundhouse kick. Man.
Blair Davenport with a knee right to the face.
No way Raquel's getting up now.
Shoulders are down. There it is. Davenport is your winner. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Blair Davenport.
Another big win for Blair Davenport.
Tonight's loss will stay with Raquel Rodriguez for a long time.
This is not how Raquel envisioned. From the top, look out below!
Whip back into the ring. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Sent into the corner.
Being placed onto the top rope. What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex.
Davenport looking for the Falcon Arrow.